The No La Toya recall campaign celebrates meeting the deadline for the petition today. Organizers delivered boxes to the Registrar of Voters office with what they say are confirmed signatures from those who are seeking to remove Mayor LaToya Cantrell from office.
WDSU reporter Shay O'Connor live at City Hall with what experts say is next and if this could actually happen. Shay.
That's absolutely right, Gina. In Selena, organizers with the recall campaign tell me that they're hoping that voters will be heading to the polls once again, this time for a recall election or for a special election as early as this spring.
Today we are confident that we have enough signatures to recall LaToya Cantrell as mayor of the city of New Orleans.
The No LaToya campaign second lining on the steps of City Hall, celebrating the delivery of what they claim are the needed signatures to recall Mayor LaToya Cantrell.
I just want to say thank you to all the New Orleanians who stood up and you took a chance on yourselves. So many times we're fearful and we've been living in that type of fear for entirely too long.
Wednesday's deadline comes just about 6 months after organizers initially filed the petition.
We just sick and tired of being sick and tired of when you talk about the crime situation. We saw a mayor don't even have a crime plan. She bring in the chief, Michelle Woodfall. They don't have a crime plan. Kids dying every day.
The clock now ticking for the Registrar of Voters with only 20 days to verify the signatures. Right now, it's still unknown how many people actually signed.
It's a little unusual that they have not announced the amount of signatures they actually gathered, which is maybe not the best sign. Petitioners are thrilled to announce that.
Joshua Spivak is a recall election expert. He says the lawsuit recently filed by recall organizers against the Orleans Parish Registrar of Voters may help lower the required 50,000 signatures.
The lawsuit looks to lower the amount of registered voters by, I believe, 30,000, which would immediately cut down the amount of signatures needed, I believe, by 6,000 or so. So if that happens, that makes any recall that much more likely to succeed.
WDSU did reach out to the mayor's office and was told since the signatures have not been made public, they're not commenting on the situation. However, we did get this statement on your screen saying in part, the city just came off a successful Mardi Gras and crime is down in numerous major areas. Today and every day, the mayor remains focused on delivering real results to the people of New Orleans. Now, if the petition reaches the amount of voters or the necessary voters, I'm told it will be certified and it will reach the governor's office to issue an election proclamation. Then I'm told that the recall would actually go into an election. And of course, WDSU will continue to keep you updated on this situation. Reporting live from City Hall, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.